by the way, I'm getting thirsty here, Sam, so I'm going to go ahead and do the damn thing.
No.
And I have...
Don't do it, Rivers.
I have a terrible confession to make. Last week when we recorded, I had 3 Rippets left. I had the 3-way, which we talked about. I had the Limoner, which we talked about, the extra horny one. And then I had F-bomb. And sad to report today, Sam, all I've got left is the F-bomb. I killed those other 2.
Oh, no, Rivers. You're starting to drink them when we aren't recording. It's not a bit anymore.
I know.
You just like Rip It now.
I like the Rippets, dude. They have, I read this article that I'm going to read to you in just a second here. So I think I've been a little bit scared off of them because of this article, but I am going to open up my my F-bomb real quick.
F-bomb. F-bomb meaning firebomb. This is the equivalent of napalm in the energy drink world.
Oh, it's a fruit punch. Oh, okay. It's like I get it. F is for fruit punch. Okay. Damn it. I don't know what I was expecting, but okay, it's fruit punch. It's like a carbonated Hawaiian punch situation.
It'd be crazy if it just tasted like sex. You know?
Yeah. You taste like cigarettes. God damn. That's so, yeah. I mean, it's good. The 3-way that we talked about, the triple berry was bright blue color. This one is red. And then, oh God, what was the Limoner? That one was, I think that was lemonade colored, or maybe pink lemonade colored.
There's nothing more unsettling when you're drinking like a chemically tasting energy drink and it's just clear. That's so, it's so much weirder than just drinking one that has dye in it that'll probably kill you faster.
These, like I said last week, man, all of them, I've now drank 4 of them unbelievably, and now I'm making myself stop forever. But
sure. You're drinking them for fun now. They got you hooked, Rivers.
Well,
even if you stop drinking Rip It, you're going to start drinking like Venom or one of the other classic dollar store energy drink equivalents.
Man, I got to say, dude, these Rip Its actually, they do get me fucking wired up. Like, they are very effective.
Good to know. To know. Hey, wait, are you taking money from Rip It before we continue this conversation?
No,
you're starting to promote Rip It all of a sudden.
What am I, the Department of Defense? No. No, they are delicious and at only 99 cents, a hell of a bargain, Sam. But yeah,
and they have fun names.
And they got
good
fun
flavors.
Names. Yeah, the flavors taste good. There's 50 grams of sugar in each one.
Yum.
Well, before I talk about Rip It, because our friend Percy Pringle III sent me a crazy article about Rip Its in the military that I want to read. This is from Task and Purpose, which is a website publication that kind of deals with military issues and stuff like that. And this is actually from 2016 and was written by Jake Rosen, and this was sent to us by our friend Percy Pringle III. U.S. Army Ranger Shane Snell held the chunky aluminum can in his hand and took a deep breath. In the course of 30 minutes, he had downed 5 8-ounce servings of Rip It, a military-approved energy drink that was infamous for causing a variety of unpleasant side effects when consumed in excess. This would be can number 6, and it took him 10 minutes to finish it.
I mean, that's a Marine if I've ever heard one. I used to work with a bunch of Marines, and they drank multiple energy drinks every day to sit at a desk and do nothing. In the most secure building where nothing would ever happen, they would drink like 3 monsters a day just for that.
In the boredom arising out of a cool night in Ramadi, Iraq, this was a quote-unquote case race, or an attempt to down as many Rip Its as his squadron possibly could. When no one was interested, he and a friend took it upon themselves, and by the time he had slammed down a 7th, his sergeant burst in and told him to get moving. And he says, quote, "I knew that this had been a bad idea." So now he's got to go to work. You know, he's been just sitting there chugging Rip Its, and now he has to get on a fucking rumbling ass military vehicle to go patrol the city. And it says,
"Oh, good."
After 20 minutes had passed, Snell started sweating profusely. Riding in a convoy and fully geared up, the mixture of caffeine, taurine, sugar, and other additives were swimming around his intestines, undulating like the mixture inside of a convenience store slush machine.
Oh no! I think I know what's going to happen to this man.
He farted with such potency that the driver started to dry heave, forcing him to pull over. Snell ran out of the vehicle and crouched over before he soiled his many layers of fatigues. His body hummed with a restless energy. Snell says it was like my skin was crawling. So,
well, that's what happens when you drink too much any caffeine. If you down 6 cups of coffee, you're going to be shaking, sweating, having diarrhea. Let's just be honest here.
Well, yeah, caffeine and not to mention sugar.
And your body's just going to be like, what did you just put inside me? No.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What are you doing, idiot? Your body's trying to save you.
Let me fix this for you by soiling your multiple layers of bulletproof pants.
Such are the excesses of a military life powered by Rip It. While the multi-flavored refreshment has a rather minimal stateside profile, lost among Red Bulls and Monsters, it can be found almost anywhere a soldier goes in the Middle East. It's as common as an MRE, and Snell estimates that at least 99% of enlisted men and women have tried it.
Yeah, why not? You know, you're not allowed to drink or smoke cigarettes or do anything else fun. You got to catch a caffeine buzz. The funny thing is, this is what prisoners do. They just down a bunch of instant coffee to try to feel anything. Military, same way.
You can. I think tobacco's allowed. Actually, you can smoke and dip and shit.
It depends on the prison. I've been watching a lot of prison shows. Apparently, they're taking that away because it's starting to get used as money, and people are getting stabbed over tobacco.
Oh no, I meant in the military.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can smoke. You can smoke in the military. Rip It uses 25 grams of sugar to shuttle roughly 100 milligrams of caffeine.
Whoa. So I thought you said it was 50.
Yeah, well, that's because they're talking about an 8-ounce can. I am currently drinking a 16-ounce can. So that means that I am in the process,
boy, as we call them.
I'm in the process of consuming 200 milligrams of caffeine right now, Sam.
Because it's one of those lie companies that's like, this is what a serving is. Also, there's 3 servings in this can.
Right. Well, I think maybe just for transportation purposes or whatever, all the cans that the service members drink out of, or at least in 2016 when this article is written, are 8-ounce cans. They're like the little pony cans. So that's why they're slamming like 10 of them.
Yeah.
But still, it's a lot.
Yeah, 80 ounces of nasty hell water.
In 2004, the company reached an agreement with defense contractors to offer the cans downrange in Iraq and Afghanistan. Though the terms of the deal are unknown, National Beverage Corp did not respond to multiple requests for comment. The arrangement made the brand easily accessible to soldiers seeking a boost for long hours on duty. Basically, these things are essentially just free, unlimited when you go to Iraq or Afghanistan.
Well, if you needed an extra reason to enlist, there you go.
Get all the Rip Its you can handle.
And you get paid for it? What?
While older veterans might opt for coffee, younger soldiers are of an energy drink generation, and they took to Rip Its as a kind of brand comfort in an otherwise unfamiliar territory. Quote, it's got a funny name, says Timmy Sia, an infantry officer who served for 6 years and observed Rip Its being hoarded from chow halls like gold bricks. Quote, it's paramount to survival, not only to yourself, but to your peers. So this guy's describing people like leaving the chow hall in the green zone in Baghdad just like with every pocket full of Rip Its.
That sounds like me leaving work at Bird Scooters with LaCroix.
Yeah.
And iced coffee.
And brisket and mac and cheese that one time.
Oh, yeah. That's ignoring the food. I'm talking about my legit pockets filled with cans of stuff, which I would do.
Some soldiers roll out of bed and pop open a can. Privates have been caught filling their camelbacks with Rip It in lieu of water and sipping it through the straw.
Oh, my God.
Soldiers would play Rip It drinking games as if they were at a caffeine-addled frat party. The drink is referred to nearly exclusively among the rank and file of the military as crack.
Okay, I guess they're not allowed to have actual crack, so you have to fall back on what you can get.
Daniel, who declined to
Well, it makes sense, too, because you're addicted already.
I mean, it is very tasty. I'm not going to lie. And I do feel fucking wired, and the back of my neck is very sweaty. So I know it's doing something, because it is not warm outside.
The kind of shit that'll keep you on point in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking it's like if you've ever played a video game and you have the thing that the potion you drink to go into slow-mo.
Oh, yeah,
because you're so hyped up, everything else is in slow motion. Wonder if they drink it during battle.
Well, yeah, that's what they were saying. Like, they were going out like on a convoy, and this guy had just drank a bunch of them before he shit in his pants.
I'm imagining, like, in an actual firefight, they're in the shit. They have to reload, and they're like, wait. One moment. I think I could be better at this. Yeah. Guys, take a sip of this. We're about to win.
This is back to the original guy who shitted himself. After 11 deployments in 13 years, Snell developed a pretty good eye for the wide variety of Rippett's gastrointestinal casualties and corresponding flavors. The drink comes in everything from citrus to sugar-free, and each seems to use its blend of caffeine and pick-me-up herbal ingredients to provoke a different response. Many soldiers just feel awake and alert. Others suffer from what Snell refers to as the menstrual cramps, a clenching of the guts that struggles to keep up with the influx of stimulating liquid.
Okay. I like how they found a way to be sexist in consuming this energy drink.
I got menstrual cramps from drinking too much Putin. Quote, I knew
it's the three-way. Stay away from the three-way.
Well, it's funny because, now the Putin power thing makes a little more sense, because maybe they are talking about farts.
Yeah.
It's Putin power.
They might have changed the name based off interviews with the military.
Quote, I knew a guy who, if he drank the citrus flavor, would get diarrhea within minutes. And then another one made his teeth hurt. Others can pour 4 cans over ice and just smash it and nothing happens.
I feel like the teeth hurt guy just had a bunch of cavities. Like, let's be honest with that guy. He hasn't been to the dentist in a long time.
Stateside, Rip It keeps connected to the servicemen and women via support on social media with hashtags like #TeamNoSleep. And they try to
want the guys with guns to not do.
Having recently finished a cross-country move, Snell happened to come across a Rip It at a gas station. Quote, I got one, he says, but I couldn't bring myself to drink it until I got home, just in case. I don't want to shit my pants like I did in the war.
Imagine if you're in a convenience stores and you get flashbacks from looking in a fucking cooler full of Red Bulls and shit. And you see a Rip It.
Yeah.
Oh no! You just start shaking.
Yeah. So that's Rip It. I'm gonna try to kick the Rip Its this week. Hopefully I don't get Rip It withdrawals and shit.
Yeah, you're just gonna switch to something else. You're gonna switch to Monster, Venom, or Snake, or whatever.
Or
Cobra.
Ali Ninu.
Yeah, Ali Ninu.
This has been fun, man. Sam, please tell people where they can find you on the internet.
Slam Harter on Twitter. I've been getting more follows from people who listen to the podcast, I think, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, it's fun. Yeah, what's y'all's weird energy drink where you live? Fucking tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us about it. Send it to. Actually, don't send us to it. It probably weighs a lot. It would cost a lot, but tell us about it. Review it yourself.
Yeah. Tell us what it tastes like, or tell us if there's a way to get it, or really what we're after is who is the insane psychopath that runs the company. That's that seems to be a consistent thing. Also, it looks like we can just buy pussy on Amazon. Oh, good. All right.
And the energy drink, I mean.
Yeah, I was about to say you got to go to what was the cabinet that cost $12,000 that the QAnon people said was children. Shit.
Yeah. I don't remember the name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, wow. That was a good reference from 2020. Damn it.
I can't believe you forgot it with all the few things that happened in 2020.